Alright, and let's try it again. Hello everyone, welcome to Cities Skylines. Let's close this. And yeah, I continued a bit off camera, as you can see. A lot of things have changed here. And yeah, sorry, I just had a complete network crash here. My Wi-Fi crashed and I had to restart everything, but now everything seems to work. Very nice. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm starting to lose myself in the details again. I mean, it's still a small city, but I played around a lot with all these tools here, especially the road tool in Cities Skylines is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I have to say that it's definitely the best road tool in a city building game ever, in my opinion. You can do crazy stuff, and it's so easy. It works so well, and you can build all these kind of overpasses and so easily. And as you can see, I also played around with pedestrian passes here next to the avenue, and I created some interesting intersections. And what else have I done? I also played around a bit with the asset creator tools. This is something very basic. I just built parking lots with a simple tree, and you can put them right next to each other and create some nice parking lots. So very basic. I probably will upload this to Steam Workshop as well. Maybe some different types or so. I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure if you have seen it. I uploaded a interchange to this Steam Workshop, sorry, a little roundabout interchange. And the first thing I'd like to do today is I like to add this roundabout interchange over here. And yeah, there will be a few adjustments necessary for this. Let's just pause the game, and here it is. As you can see, this is what it will look like, and I think it would fit perfectly here into this city. With right click, by the way, you can rotate this stuff, and I want to put this over here. As you can see, we already have the freeway down there. Yeah, like I said, there will be some adjustments necessary. Yeah, I'm not sure if this orientation it would fit well. Let's see. I think I need to demolish a lot of these roads here temporarily. Let's give it a try. I'm pretty proud of this interchange, so I want to put this into the city. Alright, so let's remove these ramps. I want to rebuild these guys anyway. So here we need to remove a very huge part of this. And yeah, thank you, Angel of Death. He said looks good. Was a lot of work. Somehow this is snapping to something, but I haven't figured out to what these things are snapping to. Yeah, we need to remove a bit more of this freeway this way. So, and then, yeah, we need to remove this, all this. Parts of that curve, probably. These houses. I saved up plenty of money for this, so I think we will not get in trouble. The most important thing is I need to be able to rebuild this. So, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is not bad. This is not bad. Maybe this location is already the right one. Whoa, 30,000. This is expensive. So we should be absolutely sure what we are doing. Yeah, I think. Should we give it a try? Later we need to build a curve under the circle in the center. In the center, of course. I wish I could rotate this thing a bit more, but I think it's not possible. Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a try. And yeah, look at this. And this was so easy to build. I can't believe it. It was so easy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's snapping to this guy? That's interesting. This side should be elevated. Ah, yeah, I need to rebuild this. So let's try to connect this to the freeway system. Yeah, let's remove a bit more of this. And probably till this curve. Alright. So let's use the curvy road tool. Wait a second. Here it should be straight. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. And over here we need to do something like this, for example. Alright. The on and off ramps over here will be really complicated because I need a curve here. So this thing will be in the end there will be not so much symmetry in the end like now. So how I should actually do this? Yeah, let's just remove this. Where are the bridge pillars? Down there. Okay, I think, yeah, we should be able to pass this now with a curve. Yeah. Okay, this is enough for the moment. We need to smooth this in a few moments. I'm going to expand this layout today into this direction. And for this I need to rebuild this whole area here anyway. Alright. Ooh. This is of course a problem. We need to underpath this intersection here, or interchange with the avenue here as well. Probably, I think we should be able to pass the pillars. Okay, so the other side. Let's also remove this ramp. And oh, of course, I built this not in the right direction. This is actually pretty funny that the freeway tool here works pretty much the same way like the realistic highway mod in Cities XL. So yeah, this thing is going, yeah, it's going straight anyway. Let's simply remove this. Hopefully this will work. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, let's build these on and off ramps again. Slope too steep. Too steep. Oh yeah. I think this is going to work. Let's build these guys as short as possible. Oh wow. That's just great. Yeah, we do not have symmetry anymore, but I think it's okay. It's, yeah, because we have the curve over here. Boxman asks, so how do you like it compared to XL, XXL so far? Well, it's different. So at the moment, I think if you like to build a realistic city, Cities XL or XXL are still the best choice. Especially with all these mods. You can do really incredible stuff in Cities XXL with these mods, and you are able to build cities that looks very realistic. I mean, if you take a look at the city journals on XL Nation, there are so many screenshots people made that where you actually cannot say if sometimes if this is a photo or is it a screenshot of Cities XXL. Well, of course they do a bit of photoshopping, so that's part of the fun. But yeah, I think this is still the best choice. But Cities Skylines have huge potential, in my opinion, because yeah, especially because of the road tool. I think this is the most important part in a city building game. So as more freedom you have with the road tool, as more cool designs and realistic cities you can build. So yeah, and here it's absolutely amazing. But of course here it is more about the simulation. You cannot plop down buildings, for example. So it's more similar to SimCity, where you have to create the right environment for everything to grow, but you have not a direct influence on the things, on the buildings that grow in a specific area. This is also different to Cities XL, and makes Cities XXL also a bit more the right choice for building realistic cities. Yeah, so this was a very long answer. Yeah, and I've seen there are so many mods on the Steam Workshop. Everybody is uploading everything, so it's yeah. It's hard to find some good stuff. So yeah, but anyway, let's continue. Let's rebuild this road here. Yeah, I think we have bridge. Yeah, so let's just remove this and that and reconnect this in a few moments. We want to build this here first, in a way that this looks smooth. And in this way it doesn't look smooth. So let's do it again. So let's keep an eye on... I think we need to do a little... this curve a little bit this way. And then we should be fine. Yeah, this seems to work. We are a bit too close to these houses. I think it's okay if we just rebuild this little piece here. Yeah. And let's smooth this a bit. Yeah, sometimes when curves are not that nice, you just have to rebuild some parts, and in the end everything looks good again. So let's reconnect, or let's connect the freeway to this avenue. This is going to be not very easy. So how should we do this? Probably I could start at this intersection. Let's remove this tree. Hopefully we have enough space for this. I am not so sure. I think we have to remove some of these houses. I haven't planned to build something like that when I had this bridge here in my mind. Yeah, I think, yeah, this will remove some houses, but I think this is okay. Let's page up. Oh yeah, and let's switch to curved or free form. Oh yes, this looks nice. So now the other side. The other side is going to be very difficult, and of course I built this not in the right direction, damn it. Yeah, but let's leave this part because we want to connect exactly there again. So let's simply, let's just use this. Oh, damn it. Let's use the straight tool. And let's connect this right to the intersection. Okay. Yeah, that's my plan. I will build this from both sides. So the on-ramp will start over here, I guess, because I think this intersection, yeah, this is going to be much too complicated. So I'm going to start with the on-ramp over here. And oh man, this is going to be this is, we will have a bit problem with the space. I think, yeah, we need to start closer to this intersection. But how should we do this? I mean, if I start too close to this intersection, the problem is I will have the same problem like over here. The game always tells me, oh, you have intersection too close together, so there will be a lot of traffic jam. Yeah, and the game have apparently right. But okay, the problem with my industry zone is also different at the moment. This road is not very well connected to the exits anymore. This here is totally mess at the moment. I need to rework this. There will be a huge interchange. I have no idea how this should look like because I need to connect these freeways, these both freeway lanes to 2 avenues. Yeah. So, but not now. I'm not in the mood for this. So probably another solution could be we could connect the on-ramp already somewhere down here. This will allow us yeah, to create a smooth curve probably. I will do one last try, but I think the curve is way too steep. Yeah, this is not nice. So yeah, it would be necessary to build something like, I don't know, like this. Nah, that doesn't fit very well. So let's remove these pedestrian passes. And then we should have enough space here. Yeah, this is going to create a very nice ramp, hopefully. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I want this angle between these roads as steep as possible. Maybe I should turn, yeah, the snapping tool off. All right. So, okay, let's temporarily turn this on to create a nice curve. Oh, that's my high school down there, right? Ooh. Yeah, we should try to create something parallel. I think I have to move the high school. I think I have to move the whole staff down here. Yeah. This is going to be expensive. Let's relocate everything. I think 2 tiles. 2 tiles should be enough. Ooh. Okay, I think, yeah, I moved it enough. Alright. This will remove the pedestrian pass. Yeah, this is something I can rebuild. Yeah, now we have enough space. Okay. So, and now let's try to build a nice... I think this is not going to work. Yeah, because... yeah, these bridge pillars are right on the road. I'm not sure if we are even able to pass this road. Ah. Wow, this is a massive thing. So from here it doesn't look very nice, I have to say. Yeah, this is very nice, but over here, nah, it's not a nice thing. Not a nice thing. So maybe plan B. Maybe we should build... I'm thinking about to start the on-ramp from here, but of course it will would be a weird intersection or a not very realistic intersection if I going to start from here and this way. But then this guy would be not so massive anymore. Yeah, we should give it a try. Let's try to put some... Yeah, let's try to connect this guy with a curve. Yeah, I think there's no other chance than removing these houses. Oh yeah. Let's try this sharp curve. Okay, doesn't make any difference, so let's connect in a 90-degree angle. Yeah, it's a bit try and error right now, but you already know this from my other series. So let's remove this. So yeah, let's see. I think this is going to work. But the problem is, yeah, if we move this a bit more this direction, then this is probably going to work. What I'm gonna do now is to figure out the right way. I will build this in the wrong direction, you know, because then I can simply figure out where I should build this, and then I can simply try to connect the on-ramp there. Maybe I should try, oh, the freeform tool. Yeah. Oh yeah, something like that. Something like that. If we are now able to put this from the other side, it would be really cool. Ooh. I wish I could simply click something to change the direction. But yeah, for some reason this is not possible here. Alright. So if we move now from here upwards to this, we're probably good. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I think I need to remove this because the tool wants to snap to this avenue. So let's try to rebuild this. This took a lot longer than I expected. So where ooh. Damn it. Ah, this should work. This should work. Crazy circular on-ramp. Ah no, it's too close to this guy. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. This is so freaking close to what we want. Maybe we can just adjust the angle of this road a bit. Yeah. Let's remove a bit more of this stuff, and with a slightly different curve we should be able to pass this guy. I don't want to rebuild this because it's technically good how it is. Okay, yeah, if I go this way, and we don't need you anymore. Yeah, I think we made it. Finally. Yeah, it's still a very massive construction here, right at this place. But I think we are good. I will leave this here. It's an interesting interchange. I wanted the interchange here anyway. So yeah, phew, that was tough. So oh yeah, let me take a look at the chat. I was ignoring the chat for a moment because I had to concentrate a bit. So yeah, Auriga, build a city in Cities Skylines that that also uses circles as city model like waterfront city, and it's quite effective. Yeah, I agree, circles are very effective, and I was thinking about to build a circular city again, but you know, I wanted to try something else, something different, you know? So I mean, my last 2 cities were something with circles. And actually, yeah, if you like, this is the right direction, right? If you like, I can post or can tweet my the current state of my site plan. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I'm working on a site plan for my Cities Skylines city in Illustrator at the moment, because I wanted, like I explained, a flowing road network, and this is really tough to make this look good, and also the proportions and where to put the curves, that it looks like something fluent, something going through the map. So I'm pre-planning this in Illustrator right now. I can post my current or my work in progress plan. So let's tweet. Just talked about my design idea. Here, a little work in progress image, and of course my city skyline design idea. Let's work with hashtags. Cities. Oops. And image. And where is it? Yeah, my desktop is so super messy at the moment on my MacBook. So all right. There we go. I tweeted this. And oh, of course, we need to rebuild the pedestrian path. Unfortunately, it was not necessary to remove this. I can put the link probably. Wait a second. Huh? I'm confused right now with Twitter. I wanted to post the link, but I've forgotten how to... never mind. So I will just so I will just post my profile. Ah, there we go. Now I've got the post. I've got the post. Oh, I already done this, Angel of Death. Thank you very much. I turned. I was in a different tab of my browser, so I haven't seen the chat. So yeah. However, thank you very much. This is, what was I saying? Yeah, let's build some more stuff. Pedestrian path. So we want to reconnect this down there. Probably we should start from there, and I should try I should unpause the game soon to make some money a bit. But the problem at the moment is, yeah, like I said, I'm losing myself in the details, and that caused some problems because I'm in trouble with junk. For example, yeah, my garbage dump is full. Yeah, all of my garbage dumps are filling up pretty fast. All landfills. So yeah, this is also just already 70% filled. So I need to unlock the incinerator as soon as possible. And hi, train guy. And for this I need 7,000 people. So this is the next thing I like to do. I'd like to unlock this because it definitely makes sense to have this here. By the way, is there, hopefully it works like in SimCity 4, so when you have the incinerator, that the garbage in the landfill will pulled into the incinerator, hopefully, because everything else would be a problem, because then I had to leave these guys here forever. And another interesting question, can I turn these guys off now when they are full? Or does it cause any trouble? Because then I save up the money, right? Let's give it a try. These guys do nothing anyway at the moment. Alright. Yeah, so here I like to build a bit of commercial zones here at the like at the entrance to this residential zone. Kind of makes sense. Oh, and I need to reconnect this area down here. I think I have to remove this road. And then I will expand this avenue. Alright. There we go. This is a crazy area here. And I don't think that this guy likes to live here. Under the freeway. So, but he's not complaining, or... Ah, he's happy. He's super happy with this location. He likes it. So it's cool. It's cool in the summer down there. Cooler than every other place over here. I like to replant my trees. A row of trees here between these little parks. And the service building. Oh, and also I need to rebuild this pedestrian path. So, I used the gravel one. Yeah, the angle is slightly different, so let's put this curve. Yeah, probably. I think, yeah. Saturnines just said I have to set your landfill to empty to get it into the incinerator. Yeah, this is probably true. So when I have the incinerator, I will try this. So this is connected here, everything again. Alright. The pedestrian path over here. Yeah, let's expand this as well. Pedestrian path. So we want these kind of... Ooh, sorry, let's take this straight. To this connection to the road. We want them right next to each other, or facing each other. And And let's try to underpass this bridge. Oh, this is probably not so easy. Probably not. Let's try to build a curve around this. Let's pass this pillar and let's put this with one tile space again. And let's connect this right over here. Oh, there's another bridge thing. Yeah, let's just go as close as possible to this, and then let's build something. Or let's start again over here. Yeah, this should work. All right. So, and over here as well. Same technique. We're going to stop under the bridge because this will connect this thing to the road again. And yeah, let's just continue over there at this side. So I think this is already enough of pedestrian paths for the moment. And then I'd like to start to expand the layout so that we can add more residential zones. Yeah, this year this place under the bridge will be definitely the favorite place for all kind of junkies and hookers. Alright, so I just want to add some trees and then we are definitely done here at this place. Yeah, let's continue these trees over there, over here. In the end, this city here will be a pretty green city, I think. So I will try to use the avenues with the tree rows in the middle later. So then this will look really cool, very green. People will like this city, like to live in this city. And let's just try to let this. Oh wow! So I guess people also like to use the bus system here in this city. Yeah, I think I need to completely redesign the bus network as well, because I removed a lot of roads and rebuilt a lot of stuff, so I think at the moment it doesn't look very well. Yeah, so let's have a look at my map. Yeah, I have to remove, unfortunately, my farming area, sorry, not farming area, my wood industry area. It was just temporarily. It's blocking this place over here. And so I think I'm going to buy another tile, this one. I will let the road system flow across this tile along this lake, and from there I have no idea, probably this direction, or again back this direction could also work. I have no idea. Let's buy this tile. So let's go back into the city. So let's see. I need to check Illustrator now. And I definitely need something to drink. Maybe we can unpause the game a bit and to see some traffic. People will not... Oh, look at this. Where is he going? Is this freeway connected anywhere? I have no idea. No, he's just... he just wanted to try it. He just wanted to drive around the circle. And he's back. Alright, so... what was I doing? Yeah, I wanted to check Illustrator. Let's zoom out a bit. Okay. Yeah, I need to expand this road here first. But before, let's expand this here instead, because we need to know. We need to pass these. Damn it! And we will not have enough space to pass this part over here. Let's remove this and that. And also this part. Alright, we want this road parallel to the freeway system, with a bit space, of course. So the question is, I think this angle is probably too steep. This is the thing we need to figure out now. This road here, let's use the dirt road first to test this. So this will overpass this road somewhere over there. And then it will do a slight curve, a very slight curve towards this lake. Yeah, and before this freeway, it will do a right curve, something like that. Probably a bit steeper. Yeah, I think let's keep this area marked. Maybe I will move this road, the freeway, or actually the avenue. I will continue with the avenue. My central freeway will be this here, these two lanes, and then I will separate both lanes. So the one will do a steeper curve, and the other one will do a wider curve. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, sorry, my voice. I need to drink something. All right. Yeah, let's get back to Earth with the freeway. The exit of all this. Oh, wrong direction. So let's start with the other side. The exit will be pretty simple. I will just go down to the ground level after I pass this avenue, like this. And then I will simply connect the avenue to this. That's my plan. Alright, let's turn the snapping tool off. Couldn't we just... Yeah. Oh, it's not perfectly parallel. Damn it. Nah, it's okay. And from here... yeah, some coffee would be nice. but this would mean a longer break. And it's already quite late, but well, for me personally, I can drink coffee. I can always drink coffee. It's never too late for a coffee for me. Let's pause the game because I will now remove these power lines. And even with coffee, I can sleep very well. It's ridiculous. It doesn't help me very much. So I really drink coffee because of the taste. I think this will not work. Yeah, this angle is too steep, unfortunately. It would be nice. Oh, damn it. So, oh, I probably have an idea. If we... Nah, this is not possible. We need to build this... We need to try to build this very close to both freeways. So... that... this is a problem. Wait a second. Plan B. Plan B. Let's just build a longer straight part. Let's zoom out a bit. It needs to be parallel to or perfectly aligned to this. And now let's just try. So I think a 45-degree angle should work. Can we snap to this? Yeah. So, of course, this was not the right direction. Damn it. Please, as short as possible. So, and from here... this is... Oh, this is, again, not the right direction. It's not so nice. This is not very easy. But I want this to continue as avenue. Let's just try around a bit. Turn the snapping... Oh, yeah, turn the snapping thing off. Ooh. And straight, please. Can we not... Seriously, can we not just build a sharp curve on both sides? Something like... Yeah, I think this is the way how it should work. Yeah, there we go. So can we put both parts now a bit closer together? That would be really awesome. Oh yes, we are able to do this. Alright. Yeah, perfect. This way it works. This is good. So, and from here I'm going to build a curve. So, or a straight part. Somehow we have a different angle than we had with this road. So we are already ending up here. That's kind of a problem. I'm a bit concerned if we have enough space. Yeah, if you take a look at my plan, you can see here at this corner I have a lot more space between the corner and the road. So probably I think I have a different angle over here with this interchange thing. Maybe we should try. Oh, this is kind of a problem. This is kind of a problem, but let's, yeah, later I can, yeah, there's enough space between the road and the lake. This is great. So, now, let's see, maybe this will still look good. Here I'd like to build another industry zone, because this industry zone is almost full. So, yeah, we need more industry in this city. And that means, yeah, let's give it a try. If this part still looks good, I am fine with this. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So what I want to do is I want to connect a road over here. Yeah, let's destroy all these power lines. And this road needs to pass this corner as close as possible. If we are able to do this, I think then we are good. So, and later, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, over here it would have been much better, but I think this is okay. Wait a second. I need to get back to Twitch. Oh! I cannot remove parts close to the border. Oh yeah. But this road seems still to be fine. So, okay. Okay. So, and yeah, this angle here of this freeway is way too steep. Will we be in trouble if I remove the freeway right now? Because then, yeah, this here is still connected to the outside world. So this shouldn't be a problem. I want to remove this freeway because I don't use it, or I don't need it at the moment. I want to rebuild this in a different way anyway. So, yeah, and that's the reason why I want to build another industry zone over here, because it's close to another freeway connection. So this going to make sense, in my opinion. So yeah, oh, there are rails. Yeah, let's go just somewhere over here for the moment. Okay. So, oh, not the right type. Yeah, it doesn't matter for the moment. So over here we need to overpass this area with our freeway. So, and this here is going to be a very wide curve. I cut this off from the image because it's not finished. But this is going to be something like that. Probably we should use the curve tool. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Alright. Oh, this is not very smooth, but for the moment it is okay. It's just to figure out. Oh, let's continue with the freeform tool from here. Yeah, over here. I just want to start the next residential area over here, and for this I need to know how much space I have. Alright. Yeah, we are losing money fast because of this. So, I will take the dirt road again as placeholder for my freeway. And I think we can simply connect this to this, right? So, this is going to be a really wide curve. Yeah. Till we get somewhere over here. And over here we'll overpass this guy later. And go with the freeway pretty close to this lake. Something like this. Yeah, I think this should work. So and this guy over here. Yeah, a lot of things I need to take care of. Okay, probably I just came to the conclusion that this angle here, that this road is not wide enough. So good that we have built this with a dirt road. And probably, yeah, wait a second. If we going to connect this to this freeway instead, yeah, I think this is perfect. So, and this one should be wider. This is going to be a really huge curve. Yeah, I know. I could just temporarily build something here in the city to get some money and to save up some moments, but I have fun messing around with the road tool. Let's just simply build a short straight path because it's so much fun to work with this, and it's like a challenge to work in the final layout and not to build some cash cow machine. Yeah, this should work. What are you doing there? So this is going to be a huge residential zone. So this should be a big help. Please snap, my friend. Oh, don't snap. I don't care. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this curve is a bit too wide. But this looks already quite nice. Probably we should try to have a slight curve here. If we have enough space. This is a bit of a problem. What's going on? Ah, of course, I cannot connect this right here to this intersection. Let's just try... Oh, really? What's going on? Why I cannot... Is there a problem with the ramp? So let's temporarily remove the ramp. Let's try to build some kind of white curve. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is a bit better. It's not perfectly straight, and that makes the difference. Okay. Let's rebuild the ramp, of course. Hopefully this is... If this is do not work anymore, I'm crying. No! Very well. And, of course, not in the right direction. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I know how this works from the realistic highway mod. They usually do not tend to make this mistake so often. Alright. So... yeah. Let's turn on the simulation again. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's see if we have enough power here inside of the city. Or if everything is still connected. Yeah. Looks good. I was messing around with these power lines to have some backup power lines in case I destroy some of them. Alright. So, oh, we have a huge residential demand right now. And I want to check the resource panel. We have some... oh, we have some ore over here. There's a lot of oil. Yeah, great. Everywhere where I want to build my residential zones, I have resources. Or maybe I should build oil industry here later. But this is so a nice location. I would love to put some, you know, office high-rises or something like that. So... no, I don't want this. I don't know. But here, there should be a bit space for some forest industry. Yeah, I will do this. Let's turn this off. And... I'm going to continue now. I'm going to continue with a small road parallel to this one. Yeah, this is something that is really ridiculous. If I'm going to add this small road right now, I want to leave a bit space. So, you know, like a bit of green and parks and trees between the avenue and the residential zone. So that's the reason why I leave this space. But if I build this right now, you look at this. These zones are just 2 tiles deep at the moment, and these are 4 tiles deep. And to fix this, I need to rebuild this road, and this is pretty annoying because it makes no sense. So I think it's really necessary to have the option also to switch these situations. So yeah, I think I done this not right. So I just want to have something like 3 tiles. Three tiles. Yeah, this is enough space. But I'm messing up the curve right now. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. Downgrade to gravel road. But Yeah, that would move the tiles. One tile towards the gravel road. Oh yeah. I think this is a option. This is a good idea. Let's try this. Yeah, you saved my day, my friend. Saturnine. Cool. So yeah, it's still a waste of money, but it's easier. I don't have to rebuild all this. So I think this will of course only work if you have 3 tiles over here when you build this road, so that you just have to move 1 tile. Oh yeah, we need some more residential zones quickly. They are already complaining about it. Yeah, let's re-upgrade this road again. And then it should stay perfect. Oh, this is freeway, sorry. No, it's moving. It's moving again. Yeah. Good idea, but I think even if I zone a bit, it will not work. Yeah. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend. Was a very nice idea, but the game don't want. So over here I like to stay with 3 tiles. I don't want to rebuild this intersection again. So yeah, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, as you can see now they stay 4 tiles. And we have no power over here. What else? Yeah, and now let's bring in some more residential zones. I think I can already start zoning down here. Let's just click along these guys. Oh yeah, and of course we don't have any water. Let's simply expand this grid. Ah, this is the edge of the map. Alright. Probably I should expand the construction of the water network from here. Oh, we need another water pumping station and sewage pipe or this thing pretty soon. So let's just continue with zoning. Yeah, this area is going to be huge. I'm a bit concerned about traffic in this area. Let's see. This road is not needed anymore. So yeah, and like I said, I want to build this avenue parallel to this one, to this freeway later. Let's do this now. How much space are left over here? Yeah, like 3 to 4 tiles. That's great. So that means a few service buildings will fit inside of this. All right. Oh, this industry zone is going to be huge. Sorry, industry residential zone. Oh, this somehow doesn't look nice. Let's Still doesn't look nice. Alright. And let's rebuild this part. It's better. I'm not sure. I don't really like this curve. As you can see, it's not very smooth. Let's continue with the water. So let's remove parts of this freeway. I'm going to rebuild this freeway here. Yeah, it's a placeholder anyway. As you can see, we have a very nice curve over here, then this short straight part, and then a sharp curve. The transition is not so nice. You know what I mean? So I think it makes no sense to have this short straight part. Yeah, this is way better. This is already way better. Yeah. Way better. I like it. You know the 440 rule of for water? The water pipe costs 440. It's a perfect width to a line in a 90-degree angle. Yeah. I've read about this, but I ignore it. Yeah, you are right. I should probably pay attention to this to optimize the water grid. So what he means is, let me quickly demonstrate this over here. If you build a water pipe that costs 440, like this, and then you go this way along your grid, it's perfect. But no, it's overlapping. It's overlapping. So maybe I need to... You look at this, it stays 440 for a longer time. Yeah, now it's perfect. So, yeah, never mind, it works. Alright, so... Yeah, the road network over here is going to be similar to the other ones, just larger. And that means I will build a parallel small road right over here. By the way, what I'm asking myself is, I cannot upgrade to one-way roads, right? So I should probably consider to work with one-way roads right from scratch, right? I mean, this is going to be a huge residential zone. So I don't want to go into with avenue inside of this. So should I give one-way roads a try? I think I will, because yeah, because I want to try this. And again, over here also, like 3 tiles space. Three tile space. Oh, I think I made a mistake at the end of this curve. Yeah. There we are a bit too far away from this, but I think it's okay. So there we go. And there we're going to connect this to the dirt road. Later avenue. So maybe I need some additional connections later here. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Maybe I will use the outside roads as one-way roads. And the inner roads as... yeah, as normal roads. I have no idea. So what we can do now is we can try to add another road. Oh, wow, this residential zone is going to be larger than I expected. So, and of course here I like to have residential buildings on both roads. This is going to be a experiment. Oh wow, this is a huge area. Let's turn off the snapping. Yeah, alright. And also a connection from here. So over here they go this way, and over here people go that way. This should work. Or, I mean, why not? Let's build a third curved road. A third one, parallel. And we probably should consider to build... oh, damn it. This was not nice. A huge park here in the center. Let's try to snap this. Alright. Okay, I think this should solve the residential zone issue. Let's expand the water grid. I could imagine when we unlock offices to put offices in this inside of this as well. Yeah, I'm really concerned about traffic here. Oh, this one is not connected. In which direction I built this? Yeah, this way. Why you are snapping to this? Alright, so let's go. Let's add more residential. I need to rebuild this here, this avenue again as well. But not now. Let's just focus on the inner ring. Yeah, I think I'm going to build a nice, huge park here inside of this. Zzzt. And let's add some city services in a few moments. Oh really? Services do not work very well? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, well, I think... yeah, of course, because... this is not covered by any services at the moment, because... it's a long road, Ah, yeah. Service is not very efficient. That's interesting, of course. That's interesting. Interesting and logic. So, how should we deal with that? I have no idea. Yeah, some connecting roads. I have to think about this. Let's give it a try. Let's try with something simple. Just to test this stuff. The problem with these connection roads, it's not... Oh, we reached the next milestone. Level 4 unique buildings. I have no idea what this means. This is something I need... these are these guys. Okay. New oil industry. Free trade, public transport. Whoa, new roads. Oh, this is great. This is cool. What was I saying? Yeah, look at this. If I would build a road like this. So what I could do is I could build a row of service buildings over here, and then I could build another row of service buildings right here in the middle. This should work, right? Yeah, let's put this here more in the 90-degree angle. Can we snap? Yeah, it's kind of not so interesting. I will think about this. I will think about this. Yeah, for example, let's put the clinic over here. And if we put another clinic down there, we already covered a lot of space, right? Yeah, this area is not covered. Or maybe I need to put... Probably I need 2 of these areas, right? So that this is even long enough to go till this corner. Yeah. It's one of the thing in this game is you need... Oh, damn it. I should better move this guy the next time. One thing is that is really weird in this game. You need so many service buildings. Why should I go with the hospital? Oh, there's not enough space. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If we add this guy over here, we have, because of the connecting roads, the same effect. I might have an idea. So if we add this guy over here, how much does this guy cost? I have no idea. Hopefully not that much. Let's turn on the health layer. Now we can try to figure out the right place for this connecting road. So... Oh, please leave this on. Why I cannot build any roads when this is... Or I think we need power, right? To make this guy working. Yeah. We have water. Let's turn on the... Yeah, I mean monthly upkeep. So... Yeah, also a lot. Oh my god. Where's the money going? Where's my money going? Probably it was not a good idea. Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, it cost a lot of upkeep. Yeah, as you can see. Oh yeah, this road is at the perfect place. So I want to build another road right over here. Let's quickly figure out. I want symmetry over here. And this is going to be the right place. So, and we quickly need back our industry. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can turn it off, of course. But I think we are good. We are good. We still in the positive. We still have positive income. So, as long as this is the case, we can leave this on. And I want to remove these power lines down there. Oh. Okay. So apparently roads and power lines are not a problem to remove at the edge of the map. So this is connected from both sides. Yeah, this should work. Oh, look at this. We have another full landfill. Let's turn this off. Jesus. Yeah, and now our income is rising again because our new residential zone is probably upgrading right now. Yeah, I definitely quickly need to reach 7,000 people. Okay. Let's remove these power lines. Yeah. Alright, so, and again, same technique as always. I want to put a road. We want to work with the wood industry. So let's, and with curve road. So let's use the road with trees. And to connect this right over there. And then, yeah, the same problem as the last time. This is really annoying. This is something I don't like. Oh yeah. Oh, this curve is a bit better. We have a bit more space. But... Oh, and oh. Yeah, I messed things up over there. So let's do it again. This should probably work, right? Yeah. Okay. So, is this road connected to somewhere? No, of course not. So, want to do now is, in this case... Yeah. What we want to do now is... we want to remove a short part of this. This is fun. If you want to remove a shorter part of the road, you can use the good old Cities XL technique. And... now we want to build something like this again. Oh yeah, something. Again, a nice little intersection over here. Let's put a tree in the middle. Yeah, later I will build a bunch of pedestrian passes around this whole area and so on. Yeah, so let's going to start with our industry. I wanna check. Yeah, this should be still. Oh, this is fertile land, right? Not forest. I thought this was forest. No, it's fertile. So, yeah, in this case, we of course want some farms over here. Let's go to the district tool. And let's fill this area up here. Something like this. Some farms. So, Holly District, welcome. Probably I'm going to expand this to the other side. Alright. I have no idea for a name. We'll probably rename this later. So, yeah, some farms will be here in a few moments. So... it looked so familiar, that cut road trick. Ah, you mean this, right? So yeah, and I think it's kind of a nice little realistic intersection here when you have this kind of steep angle. And yep, in that case, let me add the pedestrian pass because it make this kind of angle you have seen here a bit. It makes it a bit it looks a bit nicer, you know. So basically, I use two different or tested two different techniques. The first one was I built a pedestrian pass like this right next to it. Look at this, how it's like melting together with the one of the road, and this makes this thing pretty cool. Okay, I should be back. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Sorry, my my network crashed again. I guess we are low on water. Yeah. So I'm going to add this guy over there and this guy over there. So this should help. And of course I need to connect this to the water pipes. Right. Okay, and then everybody should be happy again. Oh, there's a abandoned building. Where is it? Ah, it's gone. No, it's not gone. Oh yeah, we have a lot of trouble with the garbage again. Probably I need a second one. Oh, let's wait a bit. Maybe these guys just need a few moments to pick up everything. So, all right. What was I saying before my network crash? Yeah, I wanted to show you something pretty cool. How you can improve the look of this kind of intersection. I'm not sure how far I had explained till the crash. Basically, I think you can do there are two different ways. The first one, you can take the pedestrian path tool and just draw a pedestrian path as close as possible to this road, and as you can see, it melts together with the pedestrian path and creates a large one. And also, for example, over here. And yeah, this looks pretty cool. Not so, yeah, so then this kind of angle is not so yeah, how should I call this, a look breaking thing. I don't know how I should describe this. And yeah, for example, we could leave this guy over here, and then like this you can add some more trees, kind of like that. And yeah, a different technique is, of course, you can do something like this, like I've done over here, with a bit space, and put a row of trees in this little green gap between the road and the pedestrian path. So, let's just expand the industry a bit. Oh, we have a lot of abandoned buildings. Let's remove this, and we should try to take care of the service a bit before, probably. Fire service. Let's stay with the smaller stuff for the moment. I'm just curious how far this goes. Okay. Probably later, this is a good location to build all the large service buildings over there. But for the moment, I want to stay with the small stuff. Probably we can continue with the high school. And doesn't work. Yeah, this is really a problem with the runway road. I think I will probably not do this inside of the other circles. Yeah, let's put the high school just over there. It will reach most of the population here. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, more industry. So we can bring in more population and to unlock all the cool stuff we need. Let's stay with this road. And yeah, and then slowly it's time for me to end this stream. I'm already quite tired and hungry. So, oh, wait a second. Here I've done a mistake, because along small avenues are usually zoned directly some industry. And let's see how far we can go with these farms. Let's do a whole farming district down here, right? Because wait a second. Do I need to click? Oh, damn it! Ah, Jesus! No! Come back! Yeah. So sorry, my friends. What was I saying? Yeah, the industry will work anyway, even if this is not fertile land. It will just add, you know, the type of industry. So seriously, what I want to do... Ah, okay, I have to click inside. Yeah, that will... Yeah, that industry there will just import all necessary resources to produce the stuff they want. Alright, so... Oh, we have a bit of crime over here. Yeah, trash. Yeah, trash is a bit of a problem, but I don't want to... I don't want to build another landfill when we could have a incinerator probably soon. Let's just zone a bit of industry. Yeah, this is probably a bit too close. Let's turn the snapping thing off, and it still doesn't work that well. And let's build the intersection. Alright. So, yeah, now we can expand our industry zone over here and there to create some new jobs. Alright. Okay. We need another road. This area here is pretty small. Yeah, I think we should try to stay a bit closer to this whole area. Ooh. So I might have an idea. Yeah, we're removing a bit of industry now. I just want to expand one road like this. Let's remove this part. Is this good? No, there is some weird curve inside of this. Yeah, let's build just this. And again, oh my god, we have again the same problem. It would have been smarter if I would have built both roads on both sides simultaneously, so it would have been not necessary to remove this avenue again. Yeah, but I haven't done this. Ooh. Alright, yeah, there's just not enough space. There's... Yeah. This is a problem down here. Oh, of course, we need to reconnect this road. Yeah, so I think... Ooh. And let's go into a curve. Alright. So, and of course we need... intersection down there. Probably we should just build something like this. I want a nice curve, my friends. Come on. Maybe I should use the curve tool. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and let's add these zones. Alright. So, till where is our... Yeah, we could try to expand this a bit. Okay. Yeah, we are good with industry now, I guess, for the moment. Let's speed up the simulation a bit, and let's bring in more population. More population, because we have a bunch of jobs right now. So, and we should try to consider to add, oh, sorry, a bit of parks. Maybe a nice plaza over there. It would be nice if we... for some reason we cannot build this. Right, oh, what is this? How expensive is this stuff? A dog park. Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to align this to the hospital. So, yeah, maybe we can build something like this instead. Yeah, something. I should work with pedestrian passes later. For the moment, this is okay. I just want to try to pass. Let's dezone this area, because this is going to be perfect. A perfect place for a bit of commercial. Right here. Why not? Say goodbye. Alright. Why they returned? They returned. Okay, I know. I could also just right click with the active zoning tool. So, now we have plenty of new jobs. There's also a bit of space left for industry, by the way. Let's do this. And of course we should consider to add, no clinic, a fire service to my industry zone. I think this is not a bad idea. And I could imagine to add this outside of this layout, yeah. I removed the power line. Hopefully this was not a stupid mistake. And I noticed something. I don't understand. Is it really true that industry likes to have parks next to them? Look, it increases happiness with industry. Does it really make sense? I mean, okay, for the agricultural industry, probably. But I added a park over here and it's instantly dead. But industry zones like it. Makes no sense, in my opinion. So, 6,200. When we will unlock 7,000. We are just 800 people away from that. Oh, we are low on power. Low on power. Let's add more of these advanced wind turbines. There we go. I think we can already add another one right away. So... Okay, nice. All right. Yeah, we need more industry. This is going to be a bit of a problem because I think I need to add another industry zone. And this would mean I need to expand the layout, and this is something I don't want to do today because it's already quite late. So I think we will not going to make it to 7,000 people now. I don't think. Okay, in this case, maybe, guys, I really want to unlock this. I know what I said just a few moments ago, but I will temporarily build up an industry zone right here. And another thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this here temporarily. Oh, yeah, this looks weird, but it should help in traffic for the industry zone. And then I will just build a straight road. Come on. And to a straight road, and I will build a huge industry zone temporarily. So, but because I really want to get rid of all these landfills. They are annoying me. Yeah, it's right. It's already shortly past after 1 o'clock here. 1 o'clock PM, of course. So let's quickly... I should have better use the marquee tool. Oh, we have already water. All right, there we go. Perfect. So this should generate some jobs, and we could try to add more services. To this whole place to make these buildings to upgrade, and in that case there will be more people inside of these houses, and this will also a help for our situation. And I want to remove this power line. There we go. Connect the top avenue. Oh, you mean this one? This one is... Oh yeah, it's not connected to my industry zone. This is, of course, a problem. Yeah. And we should also consider to build a connection like this. All right. Oh yeah, just 425. Oh, they are leaving. People are left. Till we unlock everything. Yeah, we need more industry. More. Come on. Yeah. And just Let's build a quick connection like this. And garbage, yeah, garbage is still a problem. All right, let's build another landfill. Oh my God, where? Yeah, this is not a good place over there. So here it would be nice, but then I would lose some of my industry jobs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a road like this and like this. Yeah, I'm tired. That's the reason why I do such crazy stuff. All right, another landfill. I think the problem is that this dump is way too far away. Yeah, I know. I cannot delete them. Delete them when they are full. But I hope I can put this into the incinerator later, like I said. And even if not, I will build them somewhere far away, and then I can empty this guy. So at some point I will be able to remove this. I don't worry about this. All right. Police is also a problem. Oh, this was fire. Oh no, crime is not a problem in the city. I have a single police station and it's covering the whole city. Education, probably. Yeah, we should add some education. Let's just add them on both sides. Right. So now we have a nice residential demand. Okay, let's remove these power lines again. I'm just filling this space up right now. Later I will design a bit stuff, parks and so on. This is how I usually do this. I'm filling stuff up, and later I put details inside of this, like pedestrian passes and all that nice stuff. So I really want some more population. And again, we need more industry. Let's just spam industry. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just thinking about where I can put a new industry zone later. Maybe I should consider to do this here, but on the other hand, I really want to build some nice offices over here around this lake. This would fit so well. Despite that we have oil resources there. I will think about this. I don't know. So, 250 people, come on. 250 people. It's like a handful of people we just need. Seriously. Oh, we have abandonments here? Why this guy? Abandoned building. Abandoned because of what? You don't know, probably. Oh, and we need water down there. Okay. Looks good so far. More people moving in. Oh, yeah. We are almost there. Almost there. Come on. 100 people. They are leaving again. Jesus. I apparently need... Let's add more residential zones. Oh, we have some additional commercial demand. That's great, because they will also add some jobs to our city. And again, industry demand. Oh my god. I need a huge industry zone somewhere inside of my city. Pretty soon. Probably over here. Yeah, this is a idea. Police headquarters. This is way too expensive. Yeah, we made it. Jesus. So, now we should have this freaking incinerator. And I am just curious, how big is this guy? Oh, this is... Really? This is tiny. So, yeah, I want to put this here right into my industry zone. So, we want to empty this building. Yeah, this is the last thing I want to do in this this stream. I want to add the incinerator because I have done all this just for the incinerator. And I want to put this here right into my industry zone. So, maybe let's have a look from here with the free camera. Yeah, it already looks like in my little Illustrator sketch, right? So these flowing roads. So it will be pretty cool when this whole area is finished. Then this city will be really huge. Let's just... Oh, look at this. We still need to finish this road. We still need to reconnect this road. I could imagine... Yeah. To build this little kind of intersection again. Yeah. Alright, and over here again, the pedestrian pass. Oh wow, now we have huge residential demand. From where is this coming from? I have no idea. So, garbage is piling up. Yeah, because probably my other landfills do not have enough space. So I should consider to add... How much does this incinerator cost? Oh wow, it's expensive. It's really expensive. I don't want to build two of them at this point. So probably... Yeah, another landfill. I'm drowning in landfills here in this city. So then the garbage shouldn't be a big problem. It should be possible to empty this little guy. And this will going to take a while. So in the meantime, I want to add a bit of the pedestrian passes. And yeah, I think then it's definitely time to end this stream. I'm streaming for a very long time. Jesus. So... Actually... Yeah, let's Let's use this technique again. There we go. Alright. And these trees in the middle. Maybe here we have a bit more space. Let's add 3 of them. This is somehow not very well placed, right? Let's go closer to this. Oh yeah, and this is another thing I need to take care of. Public transport. We already unlocked the metro station. Wow, I mean, our city is not that large at this point, so it's a bit weird to have this metro station already available. But yeah, why not? So, what's the situation down here? Oh, it's slowly. What's going on down there? What does it mean? Are there dead guys inside of this? A dead person waiting for transportation. So we also need a new cemetery, I guess. Where do we have our cemeteries? How full they are? They're almost empty. So it must be just a traffic kind of thing. I would say. Yeah. It's slowly unfilling. Oh, this is going to take a while. So, well, in that case, let's just temporarily already put the incinerator over here. So, and when this thing here is empty at some point, I will move the incinerator there instead. Alright, so yeah, that should help in trash. And I should probably try to add this here to the exit. So, because then the freight traffic will not take this road here anymore. This is going to be a big help. A thing I don't understand, why we have not unlocked trains before metro. I could really use some freight trains here. Alright, while people are leaving my city, I have no idea. Yeah, I think I need to balance a lot of things here. So yeah. Anyway, I think oh yeah, now it's moving the stuff quicker than before. Yeah, I think this is enough for the stream today. And for some reason people leaving my city, and that's the reason why I have this ridiculous high residential demand right now. Yeah, this is something I need to take care of. But not today anymore. So yeah, let's turn this off. Oh, wait a second. I should probably switch to normal speed. And let's have a look from here. Across the whole area. Yeah, inside of this empty piece of land I will build some parks. I don't want to add any residentials because, or any other type of buildings, because this is like the entrance to the city and I don't want to have some kind of cut. So that, you know, the city should not look like cut off over here, because we have so much space in this game. It's not necessary. Let's mess around a bit with the space. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you like my little roundabout interchange. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining my stream. And goodbye and good night.